On the channel Plane Crash, you will find a daily update of all the aircraft accidents that occurred in the previous 24 hours. I invite you to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date. 5 people were injured after an American Airlines plane collided with a bus. The accident took place at Los Angeles Airport. The incident occurred while the plane was being transported to a service center. During the tow, an Airbus A321 belonging to American Airlines collided with an airport bus carrying passengers. It is unclear why the collision occurred. The incident took place on Friday evening. The airport's press service reported that 5 people were injured. We would like to thank our partners from the fire department for their quick response and assistance to the passengers of the bus, the message reads. Operations are currently underway to clarify the circumstances of the incident. A small plane was reported to have crashed this Friday afternoon in the state of Morelos, Mexico, the same place where an accident of the same type occurred a week ago. The pilot reported that his engine shut down, causing him to make a forced landing. Recall that this is the second accident in this municipality in less than a week. Since last Sunday, another plane crashed in the same village, in which 2 people died. Helifix Caravan had crash-landed in one of the remote airstrip in Aliptaman and Telefoman of West Sepik province of Papua New Guinea. The nature of the crash was due to mechanical fault that affected the brake system of the plane, as stated by the engineer who survived the crash. It was a chartered flight from Kiunga to Aliptaman and crashed around at 1:45 p.m. today. Stay in tuned for more information. The Russian Mi-8 with tail number RA22851 was preparing to take off. After starting the engines, the pilots reported a fire on board. The electrical wiring caught fire in the cabin of the helicopter. There were 20 passengers on board the Mi-8. The fire was extinguished by the crew. No harm done. A passenger plane crashed into a tuk-tuk, killing a woman in South Sudan on Wednesday morning. The Transition Aviation cargo plane was carrying question papers for primary 8 candidates who missed the 2022 exams when it veered off the Oolong airstrip and rammed into a tuk-tuk. On the Plane Crash channel, you'll find daily updates from all the major airplane crashes from around the world, so I encourage you to like this video so that these, more often than not, show up in your suggested feeds, and I encourage you to subscribe to the Plane Crash channel.